For the Dominican Republic, the left fielder, Charlie Blackman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
7 o'clock.
Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
3-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Striding in, Cal Ripken, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Ripken in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Pitch on the way. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. At the plate, Reggie Jackson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3-1.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone.
Hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run.
And you see here, this is just a great piece of hitting. The ball's away, and he doesn't try to do too much with it. He just goes with the pitch, gets a great backspin on the ball, and clanks it off the foul pole for a homer.
Chipper Jones is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Still 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
The center fielder.
Now at the plate, Austin Meadows. That's here. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Into the second deck and gone. Here's Carlos Santana now. As he'll take a look at his sinker here, too low for ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Outside, 2-1.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
And this one misses to Santana, and he'll take that free pass down to first. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. He's set. Here it comes. 4 runs here in this half inning. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And it's 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. From the stretch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
A pause, and the 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Striding in, Xavier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding forward now, Vidal Brujan. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and Burnett's looking at a 1-2-3 inning here. So coming to the plate, Chipper Jones. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Popped him up. Jones is there, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. First offering on its way. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. Moncada has it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating.
Come back there, it's 3-1. He loses him on ball 4. Striding into the box, Reggie Jackson. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
No balls and a strike to count. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Santana is under it, and that retires the side. Here now is Juan Soto. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Swung on and missed for the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
That last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Grounder down the line at 3rd, but this will get foul. 2-1. Now here it comes. 2-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out. Eduardo Escobar standing in. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. Now another 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here it comes, 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So now Carlos Santana, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
In the air, out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Plate the pitcher, Julio Urias. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Lifted into center field. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be the pitcher, A.J. Burnett.
A.J. Burnett.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
The 3-1 pitch.
Yeah. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Brujan is there. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Cal Ripken. It was a walk in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the second baseman, Xavier Edwards. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And that misses. Ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Liner toward right center. And this is going to split the fairway and head out toward the rock pile for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. To the plate now, Vidal Brujan, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands his zone.
Blackmon on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Lifted in the air to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And this one gets away. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. And now pitch on the way. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. The bouncer to the left side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on a mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And Moncada brings it in to retire the side. So here's Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
First offering on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
1-1 the count. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Lined hard toward right center. Meadows has it, and there's 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
3-0 to him now. And he gets the call there. 3-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Scooped up. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Into the box now, Carlos Santana. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Mondesi leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Popped him up. Grandal waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And Keber Ruiz will dig into the plate. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit.
And this will be fouled away. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
0-2. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out. Standing in, Eduardo Escobar. He singled his last time up.
Escobar.
No balls and 1 strike. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. He's fit to be tied after that one. It's 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. There's a good knuckleball. Got it by him for strike 2. A runner on first with 2 away. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Xavier Edwards. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Aaron Bummer enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Pitch on the way. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2, swinging.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
And there's 1 down now. At the plate, Vidal Brujan. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now here's the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Settling in now, Chipper Jones. No hits to this point. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Charlie Blackmon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a knuckleball making him look bad. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And now a pitch on the way. And 2-2. Big swing and a miss at the knuckler, and now there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Reggie Jackson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Bounce towards the second baseman. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Juan Soto to the plate now. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra-aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Misses, ball 2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Yoan Moncada waits on deck. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Now in the box, Adalberto Mondesi. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. One and 0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit to short. Reined in. The tag gets 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Austin Meadows. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line, but speared on a hop. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Stepping in, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. Line toward right center. And that will be a base hit here for Santana. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So here's Eduardo Escobar as he'll watch a knuckleball that dances it way in there for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in, Keibert Ruiz. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. A 1 pitch on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. He's hitting.
Popped him up. Santana is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Xavier Edwards. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 0-1 the count. Fouled off. The 0-2 home.
1 ball, 2 strikes count.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
The center fielder, number 9.
Mike Minor enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. At the plate, Vidal Brujan. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike called, now the throw down. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Pops this one up. Escobar over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Perez has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. So here now is the pitcher, Mike Minor.
How about it? The pitcher, Mike Minor.
Rangel Ravelo will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Nick Anderson enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. Chipper Jones will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
The 1-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now batter, right fielder.
Stepping in now, Juan Soto. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. It swung on and missed. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. A runner at second, nobody out. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. Into the box, Yohan Moncada. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
2 balls and a strike to count. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Digging in now, Adalberto Mondesi, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And it's quickly 0-2. In the air out to left. Blackman's after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos.
So now to the plate, Carlos Santana. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Meadows moving back. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
This isn't the result we all thought we'd see in this one, but the lesser division team comes out on top in the end. It's always kind of cool to see the underdog come through, and they really deserve to win this one.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Dominican Republic put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. A.J. Burnett gets the W on the mound.